Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Laura and I play The Sims 2. So guys, welcome back to another episode on this channel, and today we're going to be continuing on with one of our neighbourhood review videos, and today we are going to be reviewing a custom neighbourhood called a surface area. Now this is a neighbourhood that was basically made similar to like the whole Strange Town sort of vibe, where it's in like a desert land and there's a lot going on, a lot of drama, a lot of mystery, and yeah, it's really fun. I've already had a little sneak peek at this neighbourhood already into my game, because I was told that it's quite big and there's a lot of families in this town, there's a lot of chaos, and I kind of wanted to like have a little pre-look at it, so when I did this video I'd be a bit more prepared about what's going on. But yeah, it is a very nice neighbourhood, I will say. There's definitely a lot going on in this neighbourhood. But anyway, let's get into a little bit about the on the Sims page about it. So you can get this neighbourhood on Mod The Sims. It was created by a simmer called sokisims. I think that's how you say their name. I'm not too sure, so I do apologise if I'm saying that wrong. So it was uploaded on the 14th of October this year, so it is a very new neighbourhood, and it was updated on the 26th of October as well. So we are greeted by this lovely looking town right here. So this is the main view of one of the screenshots of this town. So already you're quite intrigued about what's going on, because there's like this news article here that's in Simlish, which I like. A very nice touch right there. So let's read the description quickly. So surface area is a step to the highway of Sim Nation. In the past, the power plant was used for some houses to be built, first giving a home to the workers, and over time, surface area was considered a true town. Although it is later than Jean's Shaker Oasis, the neighbouring city, service area still preserves some homes that are reminiscent of the origins of the region. But that's not what usually draws Sims to visit this remote town. Legends about UFO sightings and strange disappearances attract all kinds of curious Sims who seek to find some truth in their lives. Such was the fervor caused by the stories about flying saucers that a television studio was built. Numerous shows and movies based on these phenomena were shot here. For some time now, Sims have meetings in the hills and photograph the stars at night. However, this is beginning to irritate the military, because the city also has a military base. So you are also greeted by these screenshots of different people in the town. So like it says here, you've got people who are like very poor here. You've got like a military sort of meeting here, television studio and everything like that. And there is some aliens here, guys. So it's very intriguing. So another bit of the description is, after the death of the previous mayors, the massive urbanisation and General Zai Huan's takeover of the government, surface area finds itself in debt and in a state of shock. Oh dear. The continuous series of deaths, disappearances and strange events have left many inhabitants in a constant state of tension. Recently, there was a particularly well-known case. Tyler, Poverty's eldest son, disappeared for several days and was later reported dead. Some neighbours gossip that if you loiter around the streets, you can sometimes see a boy who looks identical to him. Others say it's just a rumour. With a city on the brink of collapse and adults who refuse to relinquish their power, will the new generation be able to find a way forward? So that kind of gives you a bit of like a description really of what the town is all about. So there's a lot of mystery. There is a death of a teenager in the town who apparently is dead but isn't dead. You know, it's just one of them things that you have to like explore yourself. So it is quite good. So this neighbourhood is, as I said, it's very big. There are 16 playable families. There are 21 houses for sale, 21 community lots and 5 apartment lots. So there is a lot going on. And then here you have got all the different families. So you've got the Devore family, the Raven Golds, Poverty, Bricks, Orphan, Norwich, Fortier, Automotive, Lovell, Bravo, Gorski, Rhodes, Hewan, Stewart, Variety and McBunny family. So there is quite a lot in this massive hood. So, also, the author has put here, despite its close relation to Jean's Shaker Oasis, my previous hood, Surface Area can be played as an independent story and you can enjoy it without needing to know anything about what happened previously. So, by the sounds of it, there is another neighbourhood that was previous to this one that kind of linked, I believe. I've not actually played the other neighbourhood, so I might even consider looking at that one as well. This neighbourhood requires a camera mod to view it completely as well. No custom content is required, but there is optional CC available, which is here below. Finally, just want to thank the entire community for the fantastic tools to make it possible. So yeah, so that's basically about the neighbourhood in the description, and I'm just going to show you a couple of photos as well on here. So these are like some of the main characters, I'm guessing. So you've got the main neighbourhood itself. You've seen these pictures already. So we've got a sim here, we've got another one here. So they all look quite unique and different sims, which I like about it as well. They're not your typical like happy faced sims. Some of them look quite scary and a bit intriguing. So yeah, oh, that one intrigues me. So we've got the military guys here who do not like this alien man by the looks of it. There's some community lot pictures here which look quite intriguing as well. These are some of the houses in the neighbourhood. All of them look kind of similar but a bit different at the same time, which is a very unique talent to have when you are building. Oh my god, see, look, this is how big the neighbourhood is, guys, and we're actually going to see it in just a moment, but you can kind of like visualize how much effort this is going to take to play all these families, but at the same time it is really intriguing. So I cannot wait to actually get into this neighbourhood and show you guys what it's all about. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is, guys, I'm going to upload the neighbourhood itself and I will be back in just a moment. Okay guys, I have entered the game and this is what surface area looks like. So as I said before, it is a very big neighbourhood. Lots of different lots, lots of different families here. So it looks like it's quite like industrial type of vibe, which is what I kind of like in a neighbourhood actually. And I love the fact that they've included some greenery here as well, just to make it look like stand out a bit more. Obviously we've got lots of different residential lots along here with a lot of community lots as well. Like at first sight, I think this neighbourhood looks quite intriguing. So that's what drew me to wanting to review this video in the first place, was just seeing them photos and mod the Sims. So yeah, quite fun. So another thing I like about this neighbourhood as well is that they've included a storybook about the neighbourhood itself. So we've already read through the description of this neighbourhood. So now I'm just going to go through some of the families. So it looks like here we have got the Devore family. So General Gustav Devore is under the command of General Zai Huan. Meanwhile, every afternoon, his wife Peyton is in charge of entertaining the population with her talk show. Her children are quite responsible, especially Jacqueline, who has unwittingly become a role model for all the girls in service area. Sebastian, for his part, is experimenting with love. The Dufors lead a life full of comfort, but will the control exercised by the Huan family end up affecting them or their reputation? So I love that this little picture here where obviously you've got the husband and wife and their two children, and then around them is like their life basically. So you've got Peyton here on her talk show, you've got Gustav here having a bollocking from his boss, you've got the teenage daughter here, Jacqueline, who's surrounded by lots of different girls and boys in the town, and then you've got Sebastian here, who I think is in a gay relationship with this teenage boy here. So yeah, it's a lot to get your teeth into with that family by the looks of it. We've got the Raven Girls here. They are a furniture store family from what I can gather from their bio. Dylan is their son and is actually dating Jacqueline in the previous household. So yeah, there's a lot of storytelling in this neighbourhood, which I kind of like. Oh my god, we've got the Poverty family. So the Poverty family is the family that the son has tragically died, and you've got to figure out kind of what happened. So although they have always stuck together, the Poverties have never had much luck with money. It's already challenging for Diego and Esme to keep to the household running. Things become even more complicated with Carolyn's temper, the care of their children. To make matters worse, the mysterious disappearance and subsequent death of their eldest son Tyler has left the family devastated. So I know when you enter this household, like, everyone is near enough in aspiration failure. So that is obviously the repercussions of Tyler's death. And as you can see here by the pictures, they are all grieving him. Looks like there's a couple of pregnant Sims that have been pregnant previously in this family. And the father, I think, has lost his job. So yeah, it's quite a sad little family here at the minute. We will look into some of the families, by the way, guys. I'm just skimming through some of these households just to give you a bit of an idea of what's happening. So the Bricks here. So the Bricks cozy house has ended up with a bit of a particular weather. After Lazy got divorced, leaving her to take care of 3 children, her lack of energy led to her sit forever on the couch. Oh dear. Jeremy takes care of Daphne, Step and Zyron for a while, but what really interests him are aliens and find out what's in the strange mansion. That is why he is a member of the UFO Research Centre. Okay, so there's a family of aliens here by the looks of it. The mother's very lazy and I think the teenage son is looking after him, so that's quite intriguing. The Children's Rescue Centre, so there's an orphanage here by the looks of it as well, which I kind of like in a neighbourhood. I like to have an orphanage because it gives you something a bit different, challenges you a little bit on raising children, etc. So that's quite unique. The orphanages belong to service area since its origins. Perhaps that is why they have always given off an enigmatic allure to others. The young heir desperately wants to escape his parents' fame, but things got worse after his mother, Krayshawn, died and turned into a zombie. Oh, so we've got zombies in this town as well, which is obviously very exciting, and haunts the neighbourhood in a creepy way. As if that weren't enough, his father, Uranus, has embarked on a romantic relationship with a plumber. Oh dear. So we've got robots as well. So we've got a lot of variety of different kinds of supernaturals in this town, which I love as well. The Fortier family brought his old farm with his wife, and they always dreamed of being real farmers. So we've got farmers in here as well. By Sasha and Pelocho, get good grades. So they're their children, I'm guessing. So perhaps the only problem for the family's reputation is their Aunt Chantel's new job. Oh, okay. That's a bit of a little mysterious thing going on there. And the automotive family. So this is the family that I was actually quite excited about. So they're a bunch of like mechanics that run their own like garage and mechanical store. And there's teenagers, Mustang and Hamilton, taking over the automotive workshop, obviously after their father goes. Although their relationship has never been good and their uncles Bud and Marcus made things worse from time to time, things were going well for this family of mechanics. But things changed after the accident at the Rose Bride Club pool. Bud drowned, and after a few days he was seen wandering around the neighbourhood as a zombie. So another zombie is in the neighbourhood by the sounds of it. Will Enzo and Trudy Automotive be able to maintain control of everyone in their families now, and that things have become so strange? So there we go, guys. So a family of mechanics, and it looks like there's a bit of drama here with one of the Sims dying and becoming a zombie as well. So that's something to look into. The Lovell family was moved to service area. Matthew didn't think twice, deciding to go with the love of his life. They brought his old helipad and adopted a kitten named Kitty. Original. And now that they have stabilised, is it time to have children? As busy as Top always is, will Matthew, the epicure, and up a prisoner in his own home? Or maybe he will take his journalism career to the next level. Okay, so he's a bit of a journalist then by the sounds of it. And it looks like he's in a gay relationship as well. So a lot of variety in there as well. Many people were surprised when Rocio and Charles Bravo got married. Rocio, sorry, I think that's how you say their name. I don't know. I'm terrible, guys, with pronouncing names, by the way, if you've not already guessed. Rocio played Maria in the series Mysteries in the Swamp, while Carlos was the director of the series. As if that wasn't enough, Carlos's brother Adrian played her lover, so things looked a bit bizarre from the outside. Behind the scenes, things aren't quite right either. Adrian has always thought that Rocio is unbearable, and he can't stand how his brother could marry someone who will surely waste all of his money. Oh it is, there's a bit of tension between the two actors right there. I just love the variety of what's going on in this town, just from like a glance point of view. It sounds really good. So despite complaints about the constant barking, his pet shelter has managed to survive. Oh, they've got a pet shelter in this neighbourhood as well. Oh, that's amazing. It looks like their daughter Tender will be next, as she loves animals. So it looks like someone's going to take over the place. In fact, she loves them much more than her cranky mother. Oh no. No, it seems like some relationships are on like haywire here in this town already. After marrying the divorced Husky Rose, Zelda decided to set up her own beauty salon. So there's a beauty salon as well. The garage hadn't been used in years, and she thought now was the perfect time to try it. Zelda is delighted to find out all the gossip in the city, and besides, she earns some money in case she decides to have a child out with her new husband. A Husky, however, begins to be quite worried about that abduction. Oh, so that sounds like there's an alien pregnancy as well. I just love this already, guys. Okay, so here's the general story. So power and decision. General Zai Huans holds many secrets, although not as many as his late wife, and it is that in private they often discuss the iron control that the city needs. And who better to serve them than those foolish workers? It is a coincidence that his wife died under mysterious circumstances. Excuse me. Leaving the city under military control. And Liam, for now, lives on the fringes of his father's evil doings. Oh dear. So it sounds like he's a bit of a, excuse my language, but he's a bit of a bastard, really. Sounds like he's all about control and power, and you can tell by some of these pictures here, he's not a very nice man, I don't think. So, but it's quite intriguing seeing some of these pictures. I mean, he's got experiments going on here. He's obviously, this is his late wife, I think, who's just passed away. So yeah. And then despite its alien appearance, pollination technician number 6 is one of the first second generation hybrids that has been promoted due to its understanding of sim nature. He was assigned a retired birth queen as his wife, and 2 were sent to his service area to oversee the power plant. His daughter Aphrodite was a crucial part of the mission, as her duty as a genetically imperceptible hybrid was to reproduce with a sim. But in the end, it seems that Aphrodite has a different idea on what her future should be. Okay, so it seems like there's an alien family here, and they've had a hybrid, and I think she is on the mission for love by the looks of it. And then we have got another family here. So very few remember what service area was like before the Rose Bride Club existed. Nor it was Madame, oh, we got a Madame Zirconia, who something in her tragic wedding. The fact that since then, Madame has dedicated herself to rescuing ungrateful women by offering them work in exchange for a home and some glamour. Will her engagement to Aaron last, or is he waiting for the moment to find something better? Are those rumours accusing Madame of some murders really true? Okay, so there's a bit of scandal going on by the looks of it. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I get the impression that this household is like a brothel sort of place. When she says like she offers them work in exchange for a home and some glamour, that kind of like says to me that she's running like a prostitute business. I'm not too sure though. Let me know what you think about that. And yeah, we have got the McBunny mansion. So no one knows what is hidden in this mysterious mansion. Some believe it is the summer residence of an anonymous billionaire, while others think it's some kind of secret club. Regardless of the agenda that hides here, Blue McBunny and her maids are in charge of keeping the mansion in good condition. Well, there we go, guys. So that is like a little reminiscence of all the families there. I mean, take what you will from these families, but I think that most of them are quite intriguing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to probably just have a look at some of these households. I'm not going to go through all of them because there is a lot of households, but I'm going to look into the ones that intrigue me the most. So I'll be back in just a moment once I've picked a household to look at. Okay guys, so I've decided to upload one, the Defoe family, who we looked at in the first household really. And this is the family where we have got the military guard that is under General Zai Huan's command, and his wife is the talk show television woman. And on first sight of their house, it looks very strange, but I kind of like it. It looks very funky, very different, and I don't know why, but it does fit in with this neighbourhood so well. Like, I wouldn't ever think it would do, but, you know, it actually does fit in really well. And this is the outside. So we've got, like, loads of greenery here. And at the back, we've got a nice outdoor swimming pool, some like porchways, and some nice little like decorative bits here. And then as we go into the house, we've got an attic room up here by the looks of it, where they've had like all the old stuff. I appreciate an attic in a household, just saying, guys, because it's realistic. We would all have attics in our houses more than likely. Downstairs here, it looks like we have got General Gustav in his office right now, just stood there. And then we've got their bedroom, I'm guessing, with an ensuite bathroom at the back. We have got a seating area, his own personalised gym, I imagine. Looks like we've got a little room here for Peyton as well, his wife. And then on the other floor down below, we have got the teenage bedrooms, I'm guessing. So I think this is, this is Sebastian's room. He's got his own bedroom with like his own like little game room over here. We've got another seating area over here with an art room, I'm guessing. And then I think this is supposed to be Jacqueline's room over here, and her own ensuite bathroom as well. And then downstairs, we have got the main living room and entranceway. We've got a nice little setup over here with a kitchen and dining room. And Peyton is here in the living room. So on first glances, guys, this house is quite rich. But yeah, they've got like 300,000 simoleons over. So they're very rich, very luxurious, and they live in quite a nice, open, big house. So I do think they are very well off by the looks of it. So let's have a look at some of the characters. So we've got Gustav here, who is obviously in the military. I think he's supposed to be a level 10. Yes, he's a level 10 general. So he is at the top of his career by the looks of it. It looks like he's got some wants here to see his children become overachievers, and he wants another baby as well, which is obviously quite significant, I'm guessing. He is a Aquarius by the looks of it. Oh, and they've got bios, fantastic. So Gustav deals daily with General Zai Hewens over the years. He has assumed that his job is to minimise his whims. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Okay, so I like the idea that they've got bios in here. I'm going to look at the relationships as well. So it looks like he is obviously got a good relationship with his wife. But look at this, guys. He's having an affair with Chantel. Oh, dearie me. So, probably his marriage isn't so faithful. He's not friends with his son, but he's friends with his daughter. He's friends with this Charles Bravo. He's friends with one of his colleagues by the looks of it. And he hates his boss, I think. He's not on a good level with his boss. Let's have a quick look at the family tree. So it doesn't look like there's any ancestors, unfortunately, but Peyton has got a sister called Zelda and a brother called Uranus. Oh, so that's the guy that's got a relationship with the robot, I think. But yeah, it seems like there's enough drama going on in this family, by the looks of it. Let's have a look at Peyton. So Peyton here, she is a talk show host, and she looks quite glamorous in her age. She's got a want here to be best friends with Matthew, and she's got a want here to defeat the Grim Reaper. Well, that's interesting. She's not having any affairs with anyone, but she has got chemistry with his boss, who she doesn't really like. So that's going to be probably interesting to play that out and see how that goes. But she's friends with her children. She's friends with a couple of other people as well. And she knows quite a few people, obviously, from her talk show. And yeah, she is a media magnet. She's level 10. So that's pretty much about her. Then we come on to the children. So Jacqueline here, I'm guessing, is the eldest. She is like a cheerleader by the looks of it, a very popular girl. She's got one here to have a party, and her friends, she is obviously courting Dylan Ravengold, who we saw in the description earlier. And she is best friends with Natalie and friends with Sasha as well. She doesn't seem to hate anyone, so that's good. But yeah, that's about her. Then we come on to the son, Sebastian, who is in a gay, not in a relationship, but he fancies this boy called Hamilton Automotive, who is part of the mechanic family. And he's best friends with his dog Chi Chi. That is so cute. Also friends with this teenager here and this one here. And he doesn't really hate anyone, but I don't think he gets on very well with his dad because he's not friends with him. He's not really friends with his sister either, but he's friends with his mum. So, and he's got, I want here to go steady with Hamilton. Oh, that's so adorable. So that is one of the families, guys. Enough drama going on in this family by the looks of it. But yeah, that's up to you whether you want to get your teeth stuck into this family. I personally would play this family because it seems like there's a lot of lore here. And yeah, I'm quite excited to explore this neighbourhood in a bit more depth. But anyway, that is the Defoe family. Okay guys, I'm back, and the next household I'm going to have a quick look at is the Stewart family, where the two alien parents have got their hybrid daughter, Hermaphrodite. Her Hermaphrodite, I think that's, I don't know how you say her name, but I'm just going to say that. So we have got a massive house here, guys, and oh my god, look at this. Oh my god, this so reminds me of the Curious household with this tower. And we have got Pollination Tech number 6 on here. Oh my god. Oh my god, nostalgia or what, people. That is amazing. Creds to the developer for that. But yeah, we've got a lot of greenery going on here. As you can see, a nice big open house here. We've got a massive swimming pool at the back here. And then as you just saw, we've got like the telescope tower here as well. So as we go into the actual house, we have got upstairs on the top floor, we've got their bedroom, which looks very strange. Okay, I like the way they've actually laid this out. You know, everything's spacious, everything is green and space themed. I think that's actually quite nice looking. Very unique, I must say. And then as we go into this bit, this is just like the landing area, and then there is a bathroom here. And then on this floor, oh, we've got a laboratory here. I love it. Oh my god, and we've got the resurrector phone here as well. We've got a plastic surgery. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely love it. We've got another landing space here. We've got another bathroom, and then it looks like we have got the teenage daughter's room here as well. And we've got a little landing area. And then downstairs, we've got a big open living space. Oh my god, that is unique. I love it. I think it looks absolutely amazing. We have got another bathroom here. We've got a gym exercise room here. And then we have got the garage with a fix me up a car in it. So, and we've got the kitchen and dining room over here as well. So it's an acquired taste, guys. But I do think this house is very well put together, I must say. It looks out of this world, and I guess it suits the family quite well, strangely enough. But yeah, so let's go into some of the characters. So we have got the lovely birth queen over here, and look how different she looks. Oh my god, the face structure is amazing. The uniqueness of it is actually astounding. I mean, don't get me wrong, she looks very weird, but she kind of looks quite cute as well for an alien. I love it. I think that is absolutely amazing. So we've got Birth Queen. I love how they've got a human name as Stuart as their last name. That is actually really cool. So it looks like obviously she's a knowledge sim. She has got wants for her daughter to become an overachiever and to get an A-star report card. She's very much in love with her husband, not friends with her daughter, surprisingly. And then she's got attraction to a couple of Sims here, and she does not like this Krayshawn zombie woman here. Let's have a look at some of the family tree. Okay. Oh my goodness me. I was not expecting that. So it looks like these guys have pollinated quite a number of children in this neighbourhood. So we've got Seymour, we've got Nicholas, we have got Catherine, Lena, I don't know, Forgotten, and Zyron. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like he has pollinated quite a number of children, which I guess is what their mission is for arriving on Earth. But my goodness me. She is in the natural science career. She is an animal linguist level 7, and she's got a lot of skill points. You know, you go, girl. And her bio, let's have a look. Birth Queen is a bit bored with a sim planet. Her previous job was much more important to the hive, and besides, pollination keeps telling her that she should start wearing sim clothes. What for? Most Sims are stupid and irrational. Hardly anyone sees through my perception filter. That is amazing. Oh my god. She is Queen Bee, literally. She is a boss. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. And then we come on to pollination number 6 here. Oh, he's quite unique looking as well. He's got massive eyes, but quite a cute looking face, actually. Oh my god, I love these aliens. They look so good. And he's a popularity sim. He is, oh my god, he doesn't like General's Eye, does he? Because he wants to see the ghost of him. He wants to have a party. Let's have a look at his bio. Unlike Birth Queen, Pollination Technician number 6 has a passion for Sims. If his wife could be jealous, he is sure she would be jealous of such a lovely creatures. Oh, I skipped a bit too far then. Many dark forces are interested in controlling the fate of these creatures, including other fractions of their own race. But at the moment, he's not allowed to act as he would like. Although Polynesian knows that General Zai hates him for not obeying him, he cannot allow him to continue using the children of the corn for his dark activities. What? Oh my goodness me, that sounds a bit weird. Pollination hopes that his daughter will find a sim to marry and have offspring with so they can stay here forever. Oh, bless him. Oh, he's so lovely. Unlike his wife, who just wants to control everyone. Oh, dear. And then we come... Oh, I didn't check his relationships. Hang on. So it looks like he's not so passionate with his wife. He is friends with his daughter. He's friends with quite a number of people in the town, actually. And he's enemies with General's Eye. So there we go, guys. Oh, my God, his head's missing. Oh, anyway. Let's go on to the daughter. So this is the teenage daughter, who is obviously a human, but she's technically a hybrid. And she's got the alien head that both her parents have. I mean, fair enough. So she's a teenager. She has got want to have a party, and her relationship. So she is not friends with her mother, but she's friends with her dad. And she's in a relationship with this teenager here, she's got very strong chemistry with. And she is in school. She's also got a job in the architecture career as a level 3. So she is nearly an overachiever, which is fantastic. And then her bio reads, sometimes I think it's Aphrodite. I'm pretty sure it's Aphrodite. Sometimes finds it difficult to be a sim, but she finds it even more difficult to be half alien. Free will doesn't exist on her parents' planet. And while her mother is often correct in saying that many Sims also belong to a hive, Aphrodite knows that some are free. So I think she probably feels very controlled by her mother, but her dad wants her to live freely. So she's kind of conflicted, I think, between her parents, which is quite interesting. But oh my God, guys, what a household. Very unique looking Sims, which I always appreciate. But a very sad household, I think, as well. Obviously, because of the relationships between the mum and the daughter. But anyway, guys, that is this household. Very dramatic and very different. Okay, guys, so we are now in another household. We are with the Poverty family. So this family is the one where the teenage son has sadly gone missing and died. And on first glances, you can see, just by looking at this house, that this family are indeed very poor. This house kind of reminds me of like an old abandoned warehouse sort of build. So yeah, it looks quite grungy, quite not very well looked after, but you've got a couple of cars on the front here. And then as we go into the house, on the upper floor, we have got a bathroom on this side of the house, and we've got a girl's bedroom, which has got minimal furniture in it, sadly. And then we've got the parents' bedroom, I'm guessing, over here. Again, not a lot in here either. We've got another room here. I think this is supposed to be like the teenage son who died's room. And then we've got the mum in here, who I'm guessing is very upset about her child, understandably. And then downstairs, oh my goodness me, we have got a very true event of what's happening in their lives right now. So we have got a brick sort of entranceway with a lot of clothes on the floor. Got an old living room here, which has got like secondhand furniture, I'm guessing. Another bathroom. We've got a lady and a toddler here. We'll get into who they are in a minute, I'm guessing. And then we've got the kitchen. Oh my God, a very sad looking kitchen. Oh no. So they did a good job at like saying that this family is very poor. So we have got the mother over here. Yes, so she's the mum and she's in her old teenage son's bedroom and she is looking quite sad, I think. I mean, she's nearly an aspiration failure. She wants to resurrect her son Tyler. Oh, so sad, so sad. Let's look at some of these relationships. So she is in a good relationship with her husband. I say good relationship. It looks actually like it's quite strained. She has got a relationship with her daughter, her son. I don't know who this is. Let's have a look at the family tree. Okay, it's her sister. So her sister is living with her, Carolyn, at poverty. And she's got another sister called Barbara. And then obviously, look, Tyler is deceased, sadly. And then she's just got her other two children. And she doesn't have any relationship with her sister at all. So they're not on good terms, sadly. Which is obviously very devastating. Let's have a look at some. So it looks like she's got a job as a dishwasher. Let's have a look at her bio. Esmeen begins to be at the limit. When she was given the news that Tyler's remains had been found, she was taken back. But she didn't expect to see him walking in front of the grocery store. Annalise says it was all a hallucination, but Esmeen thinks something weird is going on. As if that weren't enough, her sister Carolyn has had a baby. Okay, so she seems to think she has seen Tyler alive, but obviously in the family tree he's deceased, so I don't know, it might be a phenomenon that she's experiencing, who knows, but anyway, that is Esmeen. Then we move on to the husband, so we have got Diego here, and he's also nearly an aspiration failure. He's got to want to have a baby and get another job, so I don't think you can have both, mister. So his relationship, again, is a bit strained with his wife, but more increased on his side than what his wife's side is. He has no relationship with his sister-in-law either. And he is supposed to be friends with his daughter and his son, but it's not showing up for some reason. And he knows other people in the town, obviously, as well. So let's have a look-see at his bio. So his bio says, Diego has always been much more positive than Esmeen. Even if things get ugly, he will always be there to make his family smile. Oh, bless him, he's such a sweetheart. And then he says, after what happened with Tyler, I have to dedicate myself to my family with all my might. Oh, bless him. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, honey, I feel so bad for you. Oh, poor Diego. And then we come on to the sister-in-law, who I'm guessing is a beautiful looking sim right here. So this is Carolyn. And let's have a look at her relationships. So she is not well favoured in this family by the looks of it at all. She's friends with a burglar. And is she romantic with anyone? No, but she's enemies with this Bud Automotive. Who is the zombie? Let's have a look at the family tree. And what are they? Oh my gosh, she's called. The daughter is called Mistake. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, why would you name your kid Mistake? Oh no, that is terrible. Oh, but it looks like the zombie is the child's dad. Oh dear me. Oh, there's some drama in this household, guys, let me tell you. Oh, Caroline, you are an evil person for calling your kid Mistake. Oh, the poor little kid. Mistake poverty. Oh, no. That is so harsh of you. Let's read her bio. Carolyn was fooled by that bastard and things are not very good at home now that Mistake has been born. Maybe it's time to find a lineage control. Oh, honey. No, no, no. You are bad news by the sounds of it. Oh my God, poor kid. And then we come to Annalise, who is the daughter of Esmeen and Diego. She's in a little fairy outfit, bless her. And she's nearly an aspiration failure as well. She's friends with a number of people. So I think she's quite a nice sim. She's not a fan of Bud Automotive, sadly. And then her bio reads, Annalise seems from another family. That's what some of her friends say, but she feels like a normal girl. So that kind of gives off the impression that people think she's from a normal family, but in fact they are very much wrong. And she's got a want here to be friends with this Grubana girl. I'm not sure who that is, but hey ho. Then we come on to the toddlers. So we've got Sherwood here, who is the son of Diego and Esmeen. He's in aspiration failure near enough as well. And his bio, let's have a little look-see. Sherwood loves playing with her sister and but I think it's a boy, isn't it? I think that's a typo. Playing with his sister Annalise. Although everyone thinks he's a bit mischievous, Sherwood endears himself to others. Oh, bless him. So he's a nice little thing. And then we come to Mistake. Poor little Mistake. Their bio reads, Mistake would like her mother to pay more attention to her. Maybe they could go out and play in the yard like the others. Oh no. So it seems like Caroline does not want anything to do with her daughter Mistake. I think she was a mistake, hence the name. Oh no. Oh my god, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for this family. But yeah, so this is the poverty family, everyone. A poor, sad little family. Bless their hearts. Okay, guys, so I thought I would have a look at a couple of the community lots as well whilst we're in here. So this is actually the television studio, and wow. On the outside, it actually looks like a television studio. So that's quite fun. So as we go down into the actual building, so it looks like this is like a meeting room or like a room where they, oh no, I'm guessing this is like the studio room where they watch what's on the television live and like they talk to the contestants and everything like that from here. And then as we go into the actual main bulk of the building, so we've got some scenes here. So I'm guessing this is like a talk show. This is where Peyton comes and talks to a guest by the looks of it. Over here is like a newsroom where they come and deliver the news. And then back here, looks like there is a couple of like getting ready rooms where people come and grab teas, coffees and everything like that, which is quite fun. And downstairs is like the entrance way. There's a lot of like little bits and pieces. There's a cafeteria over here, I'm guessing. A couple of like office spaces. Some bathrooms. And then on this side we have got, oh my god, we've got like a little mini like acting area. Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh, hello. We've got a bedroom scene over here, guys. Okay. So there we go. That is the TV studio, everyone. It's really well decorated to say that there's no CC involved in this. Like, I take my hat off to anyone who can pull off a CC-free building, because I really struggle doing it myself. And, you know, I just think it's amazing what people can come up with, and this is just amazing. So congratulations to the creator of this neighbourhood. You have done so well. So yeah, that is a television studio, people. It looks very nice and well placed. Okay, guys, so one of the last lots I'm going to review in this video today is actually supposed to be a family household. It is the automotive household, but it is classed as like a community lot in their home because they are a mechanic store. So on first glance, guys, look at all these cars out front. They are absolutely stunning. I mean, you got a couple of fix-me-upper cars here as well. But the whole building just seems like a proper garage just on the outside. And then they've got like their own little personal backyard over here as well. So on first impressions, guys, I automatically thought it was a garage. I mean, come on. And then as we look into the top floor here, we have got the family area, I'm guessing. So we've got the bedrooms up here. We've got the parents' bedroom over here, their own ensuite bathroom. And then we've got a couple of teenage rooms over here, I'm guessing, as well. And we've got a bathroom here as well. And then downstairs, we have got the living quarters still. So we've got the living area over here. We've got the kitchen dining area and activity area over here as well, I'm guessing. And then we've got a bathroom over here as well. And here, guys, is the mechanic store. Look at it. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness me. I absolutely adore this. Look how loving. Look how lovely this is what I meant to say. We have got the front reception desk over here. We've got some bits and bobs that people can buy, some televisions, some alarms, some computers. There's a robot stations as well that they can do some mechanics on. And then back here, we've got like their staff room. I'm guessing this is what it is. Their like timeout area. They've got their bathroom down here as well. Like, oh my goodness me. I absolutely adore this lot. Absolutely adore it. And then obviously we've got the automotive family. So we have got the dad here whose name is Enzo. Enzo Automotive. Oh my God, that's an amazing name. He wants to see his son Hamilton become an overachiever. He is nearly an aspiration failure though, sadly. We've got his wife Trudy. And, oh, hello. Okay, so I think Bud is meant to be his brother. Yes, Bud is his brother. And then he's got another brother called Marcus who's also living with them. And they've got 2 sons, Hamilton and Mustang. Oh my God. They've even named their sons after cars. That's amazing. And we've got a few people here who's got a lot of attraction to as well. Obviously, he's self-employed and his bio is Enzo has been passionate about mechanics since he was a child. His dream was to compete in rallies, but since he couldn't fulfill it, he has set up his own workshop. Enzo thinks that Trudy doesn't understand that it's too early to kick her brother out of the workshop after what happened to Bud. It would be best to stick together. Hamilton and Mustang don't get on very well, and there better be people at home. And there better be people at home. I wonder why that is. Okay, we'll have a look in a minute. Then we come on to Trudy, who is over here looking a little bit a bit messed up. I think her hair is supposed to be like that because she's obviously a mechanic woman, so she doesn't really take pride in like looking glamorous or anything like that. She has got a want for Hamilton to be an overachiever as well, and she scandal people, she has got another relationship with this Aaron person. So she's having an affair, and she is enemies with Zelda. I wonder why that is. Well, you'll have to play the game to find out, I'm guessing. And then her bio is, Trudy wants her children to take over the workshop when she and Enzo are older. According to Trudy, it's time for her brother-in-law Marcus to rent something out there with one of his girlfriends. What are you waiting for to tell him? Okay, so she's a little bit miffed off, I think, at her husband for that. But oh my gosh, she's got a better relationship with Aaron than what she does her own husband. Oh no, that's scandal there. And yeah, she's enemies with Zelda. We've already established that. Then we come on to Marcus, who is the brother-in-law. And it looks like, oh, he's a good-looking sim, actually. You could break a few hearts, people. Marcus, even. So it looks like he has got a want to get engaged to Fayline over here, who's in love with. And it looks like he's not enemies with anyone, really. So that's good. And then his bio reads, Marcus did not expect to fall in love with one of the Rose Bride Club workers. Oh dear, so he's fallen in love with like a dancer, I reckon. His brother Bud told him to forget about Fayline. But Marcus knows that they're made for each other. Oh dear, so he's madly in love with a dancer or stripper, I think. Oh, bless him. So that is Marcus. Then we come on to the sons. So this is Hamilton. We've kind of already know about him. So he's a teenager. He wants to gain a customer star. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, he is like in love with Sebastian here, who we met in the first household. He's friends with both his parents. And then, as you can see here, he doesn't get on with his brother very well. I wonder why that is. And he is a C grade student at school as well. And then his bio reads, Hamilton knows that Mustang will never be responsible enough to take over the shop. He spends the day outside surrounded by bad company. About his romantic relationship with Sebastian, he prefers not to say anything. That's nobody's business. Oh, so he's keeping his relationship a secret from his family. Oh, that's sad. And he's got a fear of being rejected. But that's quite sad. He wants to hide his relationship away. Oh, that's quite sad, Hamilton. And then we come on to Mustang here, who is quite a unique looking individual. He's nearly an aspiration failure though, and he's got one here to hire Bud as an employee. He wants to invite his uncle as a zombie to be the employee. Oh, he's best friends with him. Oh, that's quite cute. So it looks like he has got a I'm sorry, what? Trauma blonde. What on earth is that name? Trauma Blonde. Okay. The names in this town are absolutely amazing. Trauma Blonde. Oh my goodness me. That has tickled me. That is hilarious. I would love to know the reasoning behind these names from the creator. But anyway, his bio is Mustang is tired of being the black sheep of the family. Thanks to his uncles, he no longer felt like a scapegoat. But what will happen now that Bud is gone and Marcus is thinking of leaving? His brother Hamilton is obsessed with being a photocopy of his father, and that gets on his nerves. Oh dear. Well, there we go then. So he's best friends with his uncles, which is really, really nice. But sadly, one of them's dead and one of them is thinking about moving out. So, you know, it's he's feeling very much like the black sheep of the family. Poor Mustang is. But there we go, guys. So that is the automotive family. And if you are one of these people who loves running businesses in your neighbourhoods, then this would be an ideal business to run. I think it'd be quite fun and unique to do. But yeah, guys, so that is it for this family. Okay, guys, so I am going to leave it here today for this neighbourhood. There is just too much in this neighbourhood to fully explore and look into. But I hope I've given you a bit of a glimpse of this neighbourhood and hopefully intrigued you to try it for yourselves. As I said, you can get this neighbourhood off Mod The Sims and it's called Service Area. You know, go and have a look, see if you're interested. It's definitely one of these neighbourhoods for people who like supernaturals, you know, people who like a bit of mystery, a bit of storytelling. So definitely recommend checking it out if you are interested. But yeah, but feel free, guys, to also leave any comments and suggestions down below. You know, have you already tried this neighbourhood? Do you like it? Or if you've never heard of it, you know, are you interested in looking at this neighbourhood? Let me know in the comments down below. I will also leave the link to the neighbourhood in the description box below as well. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this neighbourhood review now and leave you guys to try it out for yourselves. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I shall see you next time with another neighbourhood review. Bye, everyone.